Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker is promising to lower property taxes during his second term. The governor gave his State of the State address last night. Besides cutting property taxes, Governor Walker also proposes combining a few state agencies to save money. On the topic of education, the governor told lawmakers he wants legislation passed to make it clear that no school district in the state is required to use Common Core standards, and he wants the legislature to pass a school accountability bill. The governor also used his State of the State address to talk about his accomplishments during his first 4 years in office and how he says the state has benefited.
More people are working while fewer are unemployed. State government is more effective, more efficient, and more accountable, and the state's financial condition has improved. Budgets are set based on the public's ability to pay instead of the government's hunger to spend.
State Senator Jennifer Shilling of Crosse delivered the Democratic response to the governor's State of the State address. She says he painted a rosy picture of what's happening here and of how his reforms have improved the state. But Senator Shilling argued the economic climate is better in neighboring Minnesota because its leaders took a different approach to tackling the same problem Wisconsin was facing a few years ago, the recession.
While Wisconsin leaders made deep cuts to education, local services, and worker training programs, Minnesota took a different approach and invested in local schools. They expanded access to affordable health care, and they raised their minimum wage to encourage economic growth. As a result, Minnesota is outperforming Wisconsin in terms of job creation, business climate, and family income. And because of their growth, Minnesota has a $1 billion budget surplus, while Wisconsin faces a $2 billion deficit.
Governor Walker didn't talk about his plans for the state budget last night. He will release his detailed budget early next month.